Remora is a prototype that we built in order to validate a new concept of automation. Okay, this new concept is based on parallel kinematics, and we call it a working machining center. Normally today, in industry, we are building larger and larger parts. And in order to deal with those parts, we are building very large machine, even larger machine. So that machine very costly, and you also need a lot of infrastructure work to build the machine in the workshop. So in TECNALIA, what we are thinking is that can we do it in another way? So the idea comes that in order to bring the parts to the machine, we want to build a smaller machine that comes to the parts. So that will offer more flexibility, and also it's a good chance to follow to do more smart manufacturing or green manufacturing. In this machine, we see two lines of application. One is there when sometimes we build very large machine, but doing very small operation on the work path, because we don't need very big force, but we need very high rigidity. When you have very large workspace, the machine are built very huge. In that case, which we are thinking using this kind of concept, that the robot come to the machine, come to the parts, and work on the parts. So that instead of building very huge machine, we only need to set some of the plot supporting patterns of the robot, and the robot can do this job. In that way, we avoid to construct very huge infrastructure. Okay, this is one of the possibility of using this machine. Another possibility we say is that the robot can really go inside of the big parts. For example, if you have a fuselage of the airplane, if you want to do some automatic task inside of the fuselage, we have very limited choice today. Okay, you have operators going inside and carrying tools, drilling and doing operations inside. So the idea here is that you can put some fixing points inside the fuselage, and you bring the robot inside the fuselage. So that is also the concept that the robot comes into the work parts and doing automation works. Another possibility of using Remora is when you want to do repairing. We call it on-site repairing. Sometimes you have very big parts, very heavy, and manufactured from the workshop, from the factory, and they have been delivered to the place where it has been used, and it's very expensive parts. Sometimes they break. You need to repair it, and those heavy parts, if you want to transport them back to the factory, it's very complex. So what we can do is we bring the small machine to the big parts. So we do repairing on the site where the part is working. So this is also another way of using Remora. Inside of TECNALIA, we have this vision to do the green and smart manufacturing. This prototype is really a general purpose prototype in order to show the principles. So now we are looking for specific applications so that we can rebuild a more realistic prototype in order to tackle the real application problems. So we invite you, if you are interested, to come to our stand, and we can discuss more about the future step of this kind of technology.